Hey guys, and welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed with Football V5. In the last part, we got up to 4 islands after starting off the post-game story, and in this part we're going to explore ICEFALL Cave, which is the cave on this island. So let me just check my Pokemon here. And Max, you've just come off my bed. I did not know you were on there, and you scared the shit out of me. Right, okay. Right, we're all sorted. Now, I don't believe you need any HMs to go in here, because we will be getting one in here. The only one you really need is Surfs, and if you don't have Surf on a Pokemon, why the fuck not? It's a good move anyway. Oh, ooh, chili! I made a slushie using ice, so you shaved. You shaved ice. Okay, inside ICEFALL Cave. It's chilly and tasty. You know what? I'd love some. I need to sound like Professor Oak. Okay, so we are in that cave in this Zelda Ocarina of Time, the one where you have to get the iron boots. Wait, what the fuck? Oh right, yeah. But what was I was thinking, for some reason I was surprised there was Pokemon that popped up there. Oh, that is embarrassing. There are Golbat in here that are stronger than the Team Rocket's Pokemon from one island. How embarrassing. Let me just move this laptop screen forward. Right, okay. Now, I do believe that if you step on this ice, it'll break through. Yeah, if you step on it too much. So we've got, it's not really a sliding puzzle in here, it's more of a, not being able to step on the tiles sort of puzzle. And where you piss off a stupid Zubat. Well, that's quite strong, actually. Now, since we've got to this point in the game now, if you want to actually catch a Golbat and evolve it into a Crobat, which is a great Pokemon, you can do that now if you get up, if you level up while it's max friendship with you, so that's always good. Let me just see. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. That was it. Spray Repel. And I didn't buy any more, did I? Because I didn't have any more on this island. Where are you, stupid Repel? Oh, Max. Oh, I've got some Max Repels. Okay. You know what? It's always handy to buy items you think you'll never need, but then end up doing. Right. Okay. We can either go one way or get the Pokeball. I say we'll get the Pokeball first. Okay. That was a pretty pointless Pokeball. By the way, we won't be catching a legendary Pokemon here, so don't get that in your mind, like I did when I first played this game. Right, okay, which one? Which one could it be? Not this one, obviously. Okay. Again. Bloody hell, honestly. Okay, now do we go up or do we go sliding across here? Maybe we have to break down onto the ice and slide from there. Yep, what did I tell you? Although this is not the right way, I don't believe. Okay, right, we'll go into this one then. So yeah, sorry about this. Not much to talk about really. There is the fact that the Super Guide is in Super Mario Bros. 2. Which, oh no, that can't be the Never Melt Ice in Seafoam Island then, because I've just got it there. The Super Guide's in Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS, which is coming out in August, which I can't actually wait for. And I'm kind of annoyed now because I just spent like 20 quid on downloading Minecraft because I actually wanted to see what all the fuss was about. And I'm not going the right way here, am I? I'm not doing well. Not doing well at all. Do I like do that, and then... Ah, right, done. But yeah, I downloaded Minecraft for like 20 quid or something like that. And I'm disappointed really because I wish I never got it. I wish I waited a while. Because it's alright, you know, but my computer isn't exactly the best hardware to use it on. To be honest, I really wish I'd save money, because I really do need to save money at this point in the year, because there's a lot of stuff that I really want to buy, and Minecraft was not on the list. So, let's teach Minecraft to one of our Minecraft. Oh my god! Let's teach Waterfall to one of our Pokemon here. I think it's going to be Gyarados again. Obviously, he's the only one here. Now, unfortunately, this is supposed to be a physical move, but of course it isn't in this game. Oh my god, Gyarados, you're becoming a HM slave, aren't you? I'll put it's over Thunder, because no, I can't buy Thunder again, can I? No, I can't. Oh dear. Well, I can learn Rain Dance again by the move teacher if I get a tiny mushroom or something, which you can actually catch from Paras and Parasect. But I believe you can find them in other parts of the world as well. I think they're like hidden though. So, and Max, if you start staring at me, you're kind of creeping me out. No, I love cats and all that, but when you stare at me like that, it kind of creeps me out. Oh, he looked away. No, look at me, Max. It's okay. It's okay, my love. And he shit himself when I touched him. Well, that didn't sound suggestive at all. Right, okay, we should be getting close now. Ah, here we are. Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in the cove. Do as I say, or I have me to answer to. Shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Benny, what are you doing here? Now we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out before I do anything else. They've been catching Pokemon here and selling them off. Are you ready? You take that one, please. Oh, I'll take him. I'll get on him. On him like a car bonnet. Who says we can't do what the Pokemon we catch? Well, the Pokemon League, apparently. Well, how are you catching them? If you're poaching them, that's not technically catching them, is it? So that's naughty. That's naughty and should not be done. Naughty. Right, let's just take out these Zubat here then. Like I said, not many challenging battles in the post-game. The only really challenging battles in the post-game story is, I'll probably say a warehouse later on in 5 Island, maybe. And also, the Pokemon League when we battle them the second time. Because we will be battling the Pokemon League again because of the Pokemon Grow Up levels, so. And if I haven't made this clear already, this post-game story is not in the original game. If you've just got the original game for some odd reason, after it's been out for like, I don't know, how long's it been out now? God, you think I should know that? It's been out for 15 years, I think? No, 16 years actually, yeah. Because 2006 was Pokemon's 10th anniversary, I think, so. Yeah, it would have been, yeah, it would have been, yeah. What am I on about? Okay, Charizard's level 50 now, our first Pokemon that's halfway there. Now, if you look at your 50 stats, more or less, if you double their stats now, that's what they're going to be like at level 100. Unless you like start EV training them now, although it's a bit late to start EV training them at level 50. Right, okay. Ugh, so despicably weak. You disgust me, you Team Rocket grunts. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing your ring, what? Oh, Laurel, oh, why? What, you have to say that in front of a 10-year-old boy? Why? No way, I'm not telling you that. If you won't confess, we'll deep freeze you. My Lapras is furious for what you've done to its friends. Go, Lapras, Ice Beam! Wow, okay, I'll talk. The Pokemon are in the Rocket Warehouse on 5 Island. There, I said it, we'll be going now. But I doubt you'll ever make it into the Rocket Warehouse. Okay, that was a bit of a creepy laugh. Benny, thank you, but this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea that these horrible criminals were loose here. So, this is basically the last time I'm going to see her. So, say goodbye. Did she say... Oh, shit. Okay, now the main thing about this room... Oh, wow, Dugong! Wow, that is pretty powerful Dugong as well. Okay, so the main thing about this room is that you can catch Dugong, obviously. But the main thing is that this is the only place in the entire game where you can actually catch Lapras. Now, I do believe it only has a 5% chance of showing up. It might even be 1%. But it's really extremely rare in this room. So I do believe you can only catch it with the Super Rod as well. I'm not sure how you catch it. I think it's by the Super Rod. It might be by surfing, but I'll just try the Super Rod in a minute. But yeah, you can catch quite a few strong Pokemon in this room. As you saw Dugong there. So but yeah, now if I find one here, I'm gonna scream. No, it's just a horsey. Okay. But yeah, this is the last time I'm going to see Lorelei, and I want to get rid of Charizard. Well, not get rid of him, but you know. And someone commented saying, did I use a cheat to get my Charmander? Now, no offense to you, but why? What on earth would make you think I cheated to get a Charmander? It's my starter. No offense to you, but I thought, what? Why would you think that? But, let me just talk to her again. Benny, thank you for this. Oh, okay, she says the same thing over and over again. Right, okay. Does she? Repels! Right, spread a repel. And what was I even saying? Oh, I was saying that's the last. Oh, right. I don't think when you go back in there, she won't be there anymore. So, I have no idea where she's got to. Oh no, it won't be the last time because she's in Elite Four, isn't she? But apart from that, you won't see her in any other game, I don't believe. So, I think she was scheduled to make a cameo in one of the Pokemon games, but she didn't actually eventually make the final cut. So. Anyway though, that's everything we've got to do on 4 Island. There is a Rock Smash boulder around here. I'm not sure what's behind it, but you can check it out if you want later on. But anyway, we're going to head off to 5 Island now after hearing that news of a password. I mean, not a password, the warehouse, that's the one. Can't even speak today, as usual. Whee! And let's check out 5 Island, shall we? And 5 Island is quite big. Now, you can surf up here if you want to. But that's not the way we want to be going yet. I'll be wanting to go in a different way, but what do you say? It's been getting busy around these parts lately. I haven't been catching many good fish lately either. Actually, let me just have a little fish, see what I can find on my rod here. And I used the secret key to bloody fish. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, of all the Pokemon, what could it be? A Horsey again. At level 16 Horsey. Well, that was a letdown. That was an extreme letdown. I'm not happy with that at all. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, this stinks. I wanted to play in the meadow, but they put a weird building on it, so I can't play there. A weird building, you say? What could that be? Fire Island, Chrono Island, where time goes. So all these islands actually have proper names, like 8 Island and 9 Island. 8 Island and 9 Island. 8 Island is Naval Rock, and one's Birth Island. That meadow has belonged to our family for generations. I should have a giant mansion built on it. It would be preferable to having those thugs run wild on it. What thugs could they mean? Could they mean the bikers? Could they mean Team Rocket? You'll find out in a minute. What do you say, the you loving housewife who's in the kitchen deservingly? Don't worry about buying anything for dinner tonight. That's what my husband said when he went off fishing today. I'm not sure if I can count on him to live up to that promise. You know what? Good for him. He's doing the housework, not the woman. Good for him. I checked the house already, didn't I? Right, repel again. Where are you? No. Why is it moving like slightly down? My cursor, anyway. Right, okay, so up here we can catch Sentry, I do believe, or Sentry, or whatever you want to call him. There's a Pokemon down there that I'm not going to get. A Pokemon Rocket Grunt. This area is strictly off limits. Out! Out! He just said, is this for real? And that reminded me of David after the dentist. Is this real life? Mummy, I have 3 fingers! Or whatever he says. You'd be wasting time if you were to get by me. And is this the first girl Rocket Grunt with actually a face? It is! Oh my god. And how dare you wear them skimpy shorts? You shouldn't be doing that in front of a 10-year-old boy. Naughty. Naughty. In fact, there was something I can't explain. Is that what was it? There was, I think it's the Swimmer Sprite, and I think there's a Last Sprite or Beauty Sprite or something like that. It's actually changed from the Japanese to English versions. In the Japanese version, swimmers have like really instead of having trunks on, I think. No, that's it. The girl swimmers have bikini bottoms on and everything, but the boy swimmers, they have Speedos on in the Japanese version, but in the English version and localized versions, I do believe, they have the trunks on instead. And also, I think the beauty in the Beauty Sprite in Japanese is winking seductively or something like that, but it's been changed in the English version. Which I never really understood why they changed the winking. I mean, what's a kid of me like? Oh my god, she's winking at me. Ah, I've jizzed. No, you're not, are you? So I don't know, but I can understand the Speedo one because that looked really, really weird. So, in fact, on Bulbapedia, you can go and look at it there. There's quite a few other sprites and interesting things. That website is like a godsend for Pokemon fans. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. There's nothing past here except our warehouse. So what brings you here? Well, the thing that brings me here is that apparently you're messing up this island, and since I'm the hero, I've got to do something about it, because no one else seems to get off their asses and do anything about it. You know, Spunks could help you, the Elite Four could help you, but they don't. They don't. And to be honest, why did Lorelei need me to help her? She's the Elite Four member. She can take out everyone. Well, not everyone, obviously, because she can't beat me and probably the 3 other Elite Four members, but, you know, still. And Weezing, you are going to be easy to defeat because you have no special defense. All you are just physical. And since the 3rd generations before it are more specialized, you're pretty shit. Well, not really. Weezing's still a great Pokemon. Defensively, anyway. Personally, I don't really like the Poison type that much because they whittle down your opponents instead of just like thrashing them. And Max, what are you doing down there? It's creeping me out. I don't know what he's doing. Benny, enter the password. Goldine need log. Oh, that never gets old. Another password is needed to open the door. So we can't actually get past the door yet. You're wanting to know what's inside this warehouse? It's better you didn't know, for your own sake I mean. That doesn't sound too promising and pleasable. What's down here? Oh, okay, a Pokeball. A PP up. Okay, that makes it so you can permanently raise your PP by 1 point. There's also PP maxes as well. I don't believe there's anything else around here, is there? Oh yeah, there is. There's this place called the Memorial Pillar, which is actually something quite deep for the Pokemon franchise. I'm the eldest of the Bird Brothers. The best thing about birds is it has to be the beak. Well, that's kind of random. Whoa, whoa, Max. Whoa. Whoa, you scared me then. He just jumped on my bed and... He's not usually in my room while I record, so... And no, don't go away. Oh, it feels like I've rejected him. Come here, I'll give you a little stroke. Yeah, you like that. Oh, yeah, you like it. Right, can't get on my recording, Max. I can't. It'd be a bit weird. Right, okay, let's have a look. And that guy's called Milo, and that reminded me of the Tweenies. It's song time! I really didn't like the Tweenies at all. In fact, no, I liked it, but not the song time bit, because that always bored me. And did you... He turned around just as I went past him. That's so lucky. I'm the middle kid of the Bird Brothers. The best thing about birds has to be the wings. He just said flap flap, and I thought it said fap fap. Oh, my dirty mind. And this black and white, you have ruined the citrus berry. I don't even know if there's orange berries in that game anymore, but the citrus berry no longer restores 30 HP, it restores a little HP. It doesn't say how much specifically it says, it just says a little HP. A blackberry, what does that do? I think that's just like for berry crushing maybe. What do you say? I'm the youngest of the Bird Brothers. The best thing about birds has to be the down. The what? Jesus, Hero, you're getting owned here. I've got a high potion anywhere. No, I've got full restores, haven't I, from the Pokemon League? Yeah. From that Pokemon League. What Pokemon other Pokemon Leagues are there? Right, okay, now something interesting down here. And oh, for God's sake, will you just let me get on with the game? Instead of having to spray you every 3 minutes. Right, that could be taken very suggestively, but of course we're mature, so we're going to move past that. Anything down here? Oh yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Right, okay, let's go on here then. Get down on it, boom, boom. Get down on it. Scrub, scrub. Hello, your Pokemon look healthy. This is where I buried my Onix. It was named Tetonix. So yeah, this is actually a gravestone for his Onix, which is something quite deep because you don't really hear about Pokemon deaths a lot in Pokemon. And this is why I think that Nintendo didn't really like... There's a theory that... Oh yeah, there's a metal coat there, I'll explain what it does in a minute. But there's a theory that Nintendo removed Lavender Town's Pokemon Tower because it made it all about death in Gold and Silver. But I don't believe that at all. I think Nintendo just did it because it was something new, obviously, and time had moved on. Because, you know, obviously they brought this guy back, and this kind of island's about death, really, so... Not this whole, like, 5 island, but just this tiny little bit of island here, but... Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, it's something different. But yeah, we have a metal coat here. Now let's kind of have a boosted power of steel type moves, or if you trade, I think it's Cypher or Onix with metal coat, you can evolve Onix into Steelix and Cypher into Scissor or Sizer or whatever you want to call him. They're both very good Pokemon. I personally prefer Scissor a bit more. I think it looks cooler, and Steelix can get really, really good defense, but its other stats are pretty terrible. Apart from its attack, its attack's decent. But yeah, I might as well leave you off here. So in this part we did what we did. We got to 5 Island and explored the bottom half of it. And in the next part we're going to be exploring the top half of 5 Island and heading off to 6 Island. So I shall see you then.